Okay, hi YouTube. So this is a video for Sagittarius for the last week of October. And it's a Celtic cross, a general spread. So this is the heart of the issue, the main issue, is the Justice card. And if you can see on this Justice card, well, number one, the judge is dead in this card. But we see a scale with a brain and a heart on it. And the brain kind of looks like it weighs a little bit heavier, a little bit more than the heart. So crossing this justice, this fairness, you could say, that's really more based on logic, not just being the card of Libra, could be a Libra, but it has to do with things that are being made fair and using your brain. But then you have the Seven of Cups as the challenge. So that usually, if it's in this position, it would mean that somebody has been taken, I don't want to say advantage, let's see. Somebody has been steered in the wrong direction on purpose. They don't know what's fair anymore. They don't know which answer to choose, which one's right, which one's wrong. They all seem like valid options on the card. So it's funny, that's also called the spell of the Seven Cups. And I've read about that, about how certain influences in your life can be there just to confuse you. So something's confusing on what's fair and what's not. And I would say in karma and in the wheel of life itself, you have the Wheel of Fortune for the foundation. This is letting you know that we have Lady Luck turning, right? She's turning on the card. But it's also the foundation of the Justice. So it really has to do about karmic ties, about cycles, the cycle itself, and sometimes just dumb luck. Sometimes it's not whether it's fair or not. Sometimes it's just how it is. Then in the past, you have the Two of Wands. So you've got somebody that's kind of got their hands in the air and they're a little bit frazzled because they don't know which way to choose. They're at a crossroads, you could say. And the thing about this card, though, is a little bit different than the Two of Swords because this person can see. So they can see the two other people here. They can see their other paths. They just need to get focused to know exactly what they want, which way they want to go, and be focused. Then in the present situation, we have the Five of Cups. And I don't know, you can kind of see on this card, you have a lot of people in this card. But most of all, you see the daughter and the son sitting by a grave. And the woman is sobbing. So somebody's sad over the loss of something. And we would want to say, you know, if it's cups, it's some kind of an emotional, something that you had a really strong emotional tie to. There's a loss. There's a regret. So in the near future, though, this is great. We've got the King of Wands. This is a masculine energy that could be a Leo, Aries, or it could be your sign Sagittarius. But if you'll see the guy, he's sitting on a chair. He's got a tool in his hand, and he's got some tools right down here to build things. He, like the Queen of Wands, is missing this one. He's missing his leg. The Queen of Wands was missing her arm. So he's been through a lot in life. This character, this person that's going to enter your life, if it's not you, it could be you. But they're going to be someone who can get the job done to build something great because they have all the tools to do it with. They know what they're doing, and they've been through some crap, so they know how to handle it. In the how are you you feeling position, we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's really great. So we've got the people sitting at home. They look like everything's normal. They've even got servants. They've got a fancy looking dog. Got a kid that's keeping themselves occupied. And the room is really lit up. So this is a really good, happy family life for everybody, including the dog and the people that work there. Then I love this. So for your external influences, we have the High Priestess. We have the card of Pisces. This woman on this card is really brave because she's doing a lot of things that look risky. She's sitting above an altar, it looks like, maybe where some ritual has been done. She's got a snake around her neck. She's got the moon in the back. The moon is, you know, about our intuition, about the things that sometimes are only illuminated as we walk in life. In the back, they've got the smokestacks coming out of the buildings. So there's some crap going on around her, but she can see through it all. And I love that headdress too. So might be somebody that's a little flashy, secretive, doing things at night. So then we got my card I sometimes use for the sign of Virgo, the Hanged Man. This is kind of the energy that everybody has been in for quite some time. It's that period of waiting in an uncomfortable position. See, so you see the guy, he's like, yeah, okay, I'm just hanging here. I've got my gun, so I can definitely protect myself. But as of right now, I'm just hanging here, waiting for something to happen. And we have people reaching out. So people are reaching out to this person, and they're just hanging there right now, getting a new perspective. Could possibly be a person that's not wanting to answer their phone calls, or that's not wanting to quite see things the other way yet. If that makes sense. So then for your outcome, we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands could be another, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And it's usually representing a childlike, whimsical way. On this card, it has a baby, and the baby's got its rattle. It's got everything that it needs. It has its drink. And there's stuff in the kitchen, it looks like. So this can be about that inspiration that causes you to start something really great. So it'd be the start. So like if you were going to start your own business, then that initial spark of energy, that would be the Page of Wands energy. It's almost like getting the Ace of Wands to me. And then at the bottom of the deck, we had Nine of Wands. So this is just reasserting that you do have the ability to get through whatever it is you're trucking through, whatever loss we're having to deal with here. And we're doing it with willpower and determination. And there's a lot of other people that are witnessing this too. So I hope that helped a little bit, Sagittarius. Thank you very much. Have a good night.